What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Run with Jay channel. So today we have another apparel review of the 2020 Nike Aeroswift Tights. So these are Nike's newest running tights, and they're a lot different than previous year's versions. So we're going to take a look at the specs, see what's new and different, and let you know what I like and dislike about these tights and see if this is worth your hard-earned money. So if you guys are new to this channel, welcome. Please hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your contribution and support. So let's get this review started. So the 2020 Nike Aeroswift Tights were released earlier this year around springtime, and they are men's half-length types, so they go just above the knee, and they cost $80 here in the US, and there's also a version available for the women as well. For the men's, there's about 4 colors that are available. So you have the black colorway, and then you also have the bright crimson hyper jade white colorway, and then you also have the dark beetroot color, and then you have the thunderstorm white color as well. So these tights weigh at about 4.5 ounces, and compared to a really standard typical racing tight, they weigh about 2.5 ounces door. So a little bit heavier compared to those just purely racing tights. However, there's a lot of fabric, and there's more technology in these tights that make them a little bit heavier. When you're wearing these, you won't even be able to tell the difference between the two, as the mobility of these tights are just as good as any other racing tights that you'll wear. So these tights are made with 75% recycled polyester fabric, and the materials for these tights are 89% polyester and 11% spandex, and they also have an 8.5-inch inseam, and it's a tight fit, for a body hugging feel, just like any other, racing tights or leggings that you would wear from any brand, including Nike. And these new tights also include a fly-vent waistband on the top that provides lightweight ventilation and a very nice comfort. So there's a bunch of little holes on the top of these tights to give you breathability, and the waistband is also very comfortable in my opinion. So these tights are also made with dry fit fabric to keep you dry while running. And for this year, instead of the plain tights without any patterns on it, this year there's these like little knit fabric wavy or like a line kind of pattern that's pretty interesting. It's supposed to give you more breathability and also comfort, which I definitely feel. There's just so many micro little holes inside these tights, and when I'm wearing them, I didn't have any issues of it being too hot or uncomfortable. So these new fly-vent tights are definitely very nice. And also the briefs in this year's Aeroswift tights are definitely different. They kind of have these square like waffle little pattern on it, and when wearing them, they're definitely very comfortable compared to previous year's versions. And they also seem to have fixed the chafing issue that a lot of people had wearing tights from before, and I didn't have any issues with chafing in these tights as well. So unfortunately, these tights don't come with any pockets. So if you plan to wear these, you would have to find a place to, separate to place your keys or anything like that. There's absolutely nowhere you can fit anything on these pants, which is probably one of the, letdowns on these. Usually with some Aeroswift pants or even any other Nike tights, you would have some sort of mini pocket where you can put change or keys or, maybe even a card in there. But with these tights, you're not able to put anything in there. So Nike is really pushing their reusability with materials that they use. So a lot of the materials, again, in these pants are recycled fabrics. So you would see this on the tag when you purchase these tights as well. So $80 is a lot of money for a pair of tights. However, I haven't come across any running tights that have the same amount of feel and comfort compared to these. These are meant for racing, which you have the racing tag on the back, but you can wear them for any type of runs that I use them for. And definitely probably better for spring, summer, but if you're not afraid of the cold, you can definitely wear these out in colder weather as well. So weighing in at about 4.5 ounces, these aren't the lightest tights or shorts you can get. However, compared to any just your regular gym shorts or anything like that, it's definitely a lot lighter. I just took a regular gym shorts and I weighed it, and that was about 5.2 ounces or 5.3. So, and that was a pretty small pair of shorts. So, Compared to regular running shorts, these are definitely lighter. It's the weight is probably because of the fabric that's used. It has the net like pattern on this, which is gives you the breathability and also comfort. And I think that kind of makes up for the extra weight. But when you're running in these shorts, it feels just like any other racing tight. You can barely feel the weight difference. And I think the extra weight with extra fabric on these tights actually make it more comfortable and more breathable. Again, you can use it for short running or even long distance running. So what do I like about these tights? Number one is definitely they're very comfortable. The waistband, when I wear them on, I can't, barely feel them squeezing on my hips or anything like that, and they don't leave any marks on them as well. These are medium that I wear, and they were true to size, so I didn't have to size up or size down for any reason. So if you wear a size in Nike and that you're comfortable with, then you can probably fit these size as well. So they're comfortable, and also really like the breathability on these tights. There's a lot of holes everywhere in all parts of the fabric, so I didn't really feel any like a sweat or hot spots anywhere on these tights. They're just very comfortable, right up above my knee. And also I love the briefs that they use for this year's tights. Like I said, I didn't have any issues this year with any chafing or any hot spots down there. The fabric they use a lot more comfortable compared to other tights that I've worn, where you can like feel the seams underneath. They definitely cannot be comfortable if after a while you start sweating and you start rubbing on those seams in those pants. So they fixed that issue, which I really like. So these tights are also dry fit, just like a lot of other Nike products, so I didn't have any issues with sweat buildup. Sweat wicks away very nicely in these shorts with all of the holes and the knit fabric that they use, as well as the fly vent waistband on top. So I didn't have these shorts, even after a long run, were pretty dry to me, so that's another property that I really like. Things that I don't like about it: number one, there's no pockets in these tights. So if you're going out running or you're parking your car somewhere, you're going to have to find another place to store your keys or cards or anything like that. And so that could be a potential problem for people. There's nowhere you can store anything on these tights, so you're going to have to run without putting anything in there. Second thing, again, as usual for all Nike products, is their price. $80 is definitely a lot of money for a pair of running tights. However, I feel like they're, compared to other products out there, these tights are unmatched compared to any other tights I've, used. And a lot of people can say they're just a pair of running tights. They're nothing special, but, for some reason, these pants have solved all of my running issues that I had with comfort, breathability, and also, anti-chafing with the briefs down there. Compared to, the Nike Aeroswift regular shorts, the split shorts, I always had chafing problems in those, so these seem to fix it. So basically, besides the price and the pockets, I really don't think there's any other negatives with it. I think the weight being 4.5 ounces isn't really a big deal. You barely feel the weight when you have it on your pants. They still don't restrict any movement at all while you're running, so they're not like shorts where they would restrict your stride or anything. So these are perfect for that. They're pretty much basically like racing shorts, and some elite athletes actually wear these, for competition, and you can definitely wear these for competition as well. So thank you guys for watching this quick video. I just wanted to, make a review about this for anyone interested in purchasing these tights. Even though they're meant for mostly summer and a warmer weather running, but people who aren't afraid of the cold can definitely wear these as well. They're readily available on the Nike website or any other retailer that sells, Nike products. I don't think these shorts go on sale. Maybe not yet. Maybe end of this year they probably will go on sale, but the blue one that I currently have, I think this is the only one that's on sale right now. So yeah, if you guys have any other comments or questions or feedback, please feel free to leave them down below. Hope you guys are staying safe and your training is going well out there, and I'll talk to you guys on the next run.